Trending news. You have betrayed me. Obaseki attacks Oshiomole. Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, has described the All Progressive Congress National Chairman, Adams Oshiomole, as a pathological betrayer who even betrayed God in his guarantees to Edo people. Speaking to journalists after submitting his expression on Ubi and domination varieties at the party's secretariat, Abuja, Obaseki claimed that he sacrificed a lot to make sure that Oshiomole gained the Edo governorship ticket and emerged countrywide chairman of the APC. Although he did no longer explicitly give an explanation for the sacrifices he made to useful resource, Obaseki emerges as party chairman. The governor claimed that Oshiomole used to be broke earlier than contesting for governorship and wanted help. He started Oshiomole had to restrain himself from taking part in the drawing close nomination technique for the APC ticket in Edo State because, as an fascinated party, it should now not be relied on to assurance the credibility of the process. In life, all the sundries reserves help. Everyone reserves assisted. The individual talks about Oshiomole had no cash when he left Labour to contest as governor. We knew what we did to him to become the governor of Edo State. Then, I sacrificed 8 years of my lifestyle raising bourbon. I gathered no kobo to serve him in Edo State. Today, we recognize that we have constructed due to the fact of the place we began from. So, when you speak of betrayal, the largest betrayal can be when humans betray you. When they betray you, or when they betray an idea, that is the biggest betrayal of all. It is like betraying God as well. When you started, or when you stated to God, this is what I should stand for, and then God offers you electricities, and you flip around and do the genuine opposite, there is no longer betrayal than that. So when you discuss about betrayal, let us be very clear here. I choose to put it on the file that I am grateful. He assisted me simply as I assisted him. I be aware of the sacrifices we made to make each other countrywide chairman. So what are we to speak about? The purpose I went to see our countrywide chief is that I did not prefer the birthday celebration torn apart. I am a man of peace. For me and my colleagues, we can't see a birthday celebration we constructed destroyed. We cannot see a ruining party or birthday party being so weakened, and something it will take to impervious peace, to penetrate harmony, and I am organized to make that. That is why I joined my colleagues to go and see Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to guarantee him that we are all working for the equal cause. We are all working to construct our party and nothing more. From 26 states, we are now 20 states. We don't prefer to lose any greater state anymore because there is honestly no purpose for that. We have to all drop our egos and work for our birthday celebration and the team spirit of our country. However, I am the use of this probability to name on Oshiomole to rescue himself from the Edo nomination system due to the fact that he is an fascinated party. It is in opposition to Albert justice for a man to be a chosen in his personal case. So I suppose that the honorable accepts to do is to execute himself, and let's have a free techniques, and let's reconcile and construct our party. Obaseki said, the basis of any democracy are the rules. That is why the most necessary phase in our birthday celebration is our construction. Our charter is very precise, and it smells out really how we must undertake our affairs as a party. The charter disputes what mode of primaries is allowed in our birthday celebration, and how chooses the kind of primaries you prefer to run have to be arrived the same time. It is without a doubt referred to in our charter, and so for me, I consider that as a lawful party we will do matters in accordance to the constitution. So, direct or indirect, I am sure that I will win the primaries, he said. Edo State Governor pushed aside rumors that he plans to be a part of the PDP as absurd. How can I acquire structure from two elements who have ruling in the previous disqualifying humans? On that, I am a birthday celebration man to the core. APC is my birthday celebration due to the fact that I come from a modern political families. I trust in the belief of APC. I consider in our president that I trust in what he stands for. So I am a celebration man to the core. I am now not an old style politician. I symbolized a new course of politics that is based totally on statistics and truths. Now, not lies anymore. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. I don't know what to say concerning this. My question is, but when the birthday party was announced, when they announced the date of the party, Obaseki said he has contested twice in Edo State, and he has prepared at all different aspirants, and have no longer considered any of them that has higher capacity than him to supply to Edo's people, that he should be in a good position to be in that post. That's it. I said before, with what these people are doing, I'm very much sure that this attitude of their childish attitudes they are portraying will definitely deal with them one day. Nemesis will catch up to them. I'm very much sure that both of them will be sacked soon. They will be sacked sooner or later with the way things are going between them. They have refused. They have totally refused to let go of these grudges, this crisis between them. For how long will this continue? Why are these two adults, fooling themselves? Why are they fooling themselves? They just distract themselves they're just disturbing themselves for no just cause. Imagine this. Imagine the concavity. It's not left for them to settle this amicably. If Osibajo, if Obaseki wants to come out second time, or this election, want to come back as a governor this second time, I think that he should adjust. Let him adjust and reconcile with Oshiomole. Then people in Edo State and other countries and other states would definitely want to vote for him, because they know that they are peacemaker people. But if they refuse to settle this between them, then Obaseki, you are going nowhere. Someone else will take over. Someone like Eze Uyamu, that Oshiomole has even made up his mind to become the governor of Edo State. So viewers, that is all I have to say. What is your take on this news? Your comment is very much needed. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.